following new films, which will soon be available from your local stockist, are brought to you by MGM UA Home Video, one of the leaders in home entertainment.
Don't you see, we just uncovered a $2 million error. We're gonna be heroes. We're going up the corporate ladder. It appears as if somebody's trying to defraud the company.
Somebody tried to smoke it past the wrong guy.
Very, very good work. How would you two like to come to my house at the beach?
Love to!
For Larry and Richard,
How are you?
this is a place to die for.
You have to kill them, Vito.
A little rusty, but it'll come back to me.
What, should we just walk in?
But what they don't realize
No, we'll stand out here on weekend. Come on, we're house guests.
is while they're checking in,
Forget the accident with the two guys. Take care of Lomax.
Bernie Lomax will be checking out.
Oh, my God.
What kind of a host invites you to his house for the weekend and dies on you?
I don't know.
Lomax told whoever he's talking to not to kill us if he's around, right?
Yeah, but Lomax is dead. He's not around anybody anymore.
I know that. You know that. Nobody else knows that. Huh?
Oh! Where's Brando? It looks good enough. Let's go. Uh-oh. Larry, what?
Huh?
Really?
Hi, Bernie. Hey, Bernie, just like last week, huh?
Oh, Bernie, you animal, you are insatiable.
Doesn't anyone realize he's dead?
Roll the boat!
Got it? On the boat!
Vito, I'm telling you, Lomax is alive. Maybe Paulie is rustier than we thought.
Ooh, Bernie, you're starting to peel. Want to get you out of the sun, huh?
Oh, is that the killer?
How do I know, Richard? Should I stop and ask you?
No, just drive.
Surfing time! Do you hear something? What is that? It's just Bernie!
Weekend at Bernie's.
Are we doing it again today?
Oh, absolutely. You know we are.
Great. We'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ladies. We'll see you later. God, is this great or what?
Gate 2.
I summon thee by fire, minions of darkness.
The first time,
Fire is the pure, swift courier of our dreams.
it was hell on earth.
I call upon the minions of the Dark Lords to take shape on this plane.
Now, it is the second time.
That minion thing's alive. We wished for stuff.
Terrence thought he'd close the gate forever,
That negative energy. Why mess around with something so dangerous?
but he was wrong.
I'm really doing something.
The Trinity were not at rest.
Rise up.
Their unholy power called to him from beyond, beckoning him toward the dark chasm that kept them prisoner, summoning him to reopen the gate. The temptation,
What if we wish for more stuff?
You can't just wish for things like he's Aladdin's lamp.
We want more of these. Yeah.
the greed,
The car, and all the clothes and all the other stuff from last night. It all turned into...
the transformation,
Once one of the ancient Trinity has taken its first sacrifice, no force in either world can stop it or follow.
and the terror.
It's coming from inside us. Surprise! The gate's open.
Abandon hope all who enter here.
Sacrifice.
Gate 2. Hell's Holy Trinity is back. And if this one doesn't scare you, you're already dead.
Two brothers, twin pianos, the fabulous Baker Boys.
This is paint, Frank.
It's not paint. It's a magical sheath which simulates a dazzling head of hair.
For 31 years, they've been playing the same bars every night.
Oh.
which means paddle home safely. 2 pianos isn't enough anymore, Jack.
I want to love you.
Now the boys are in search of a star to sharpen up their act. And that's when the trouble began.
Name?
Susie Diamond.
You have any previous experience?
For the last couple of years, I've been on call for the AAA escort service. I love you, baby.
Now things are looking up for the Baker Boys in more ways than one.
Let's not let a whiff of perfume blow off 15 years. Be reasonable, Jack.
A lot of shoes, a lot of rice.
This isn't some hat check girl you can leave behind at the Sheraton. You've got 2 shows a night with her.
He answers twice.
If somebody requested chopsticks, you'd ask for the sheet music.
You get books for making whoopee.
Jeff Bridges, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Beau Bridges. Somehow, life ain't ever gonna be the same for the fabulous Baker Boys.
For making whoopee.
Always been easy to be an Irishman in Ireland. We're Irish, Willie, and so are they. My father used to say these men are the best friends I have. And I'd say the same myself.
A child never knows.
We want to do anything we can to be of help to you.
Now, Edith.
There's a remote there.
Who is it, Josephine?
I don't know, Willie. Honest, I don't.
A family can never imagine.
Sit down, Willie. For God's sake, sit down.
How suddenly their world can end. From the director of Cow and A Month in the Country.
The war may be over in Europe, but it certainly isn't over here, Willie.
That man could cause trouble. He fought beside some of those black and tans.
Well, I'll employ whom I like, Mrs. Terenzi.
Between the passing of a way of life.
By God, Evie, I'll say this. If there's a more beautiful woman in the world, I'll never meet her.
And a family's learning to survive.
For God's sake, why can't you forget? Why can't you even try? I mean, look at you. Just look at you.
The past is always there in the present.
I could think of my father and my sisters and not have to scratch my hands with my fingernails anymore.
Don't you lose it, Willie. The love you have. It's like a gift. Loving someone.
Tell me, Imelda, did you ever hear tell of Johnny Lacey?
I did.
Was it a good thing you heard?
Yes.
It can be love and mercy that changes things. Not men with swords and guns.
Where has Willie gone, Mr. Lacey?
Willie's best left, girl.
On the best-selling novel by William Trevor.
I've waited all this time, Willie. I don't know what's left.
Comes a story of innocence lost. A family touched by tragedy. And reunited in hope.
All I'm saying is, it's different now. No one would bother with you now, Willie.
Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. Ian Glenn. And Julie Christie. in a film by Pat O'Connor, Fools of Fortune.
A Dry White Season is a powerful, frightening film which illustrates the problems of injustice and prejudice to children and adults all over the world. To coincide with the video release of A Dry White Season, MGM UA Home Video is donating £1,000 to the non-political human rights organization Amnesty International. Money raised by Amnesty will help release prisoners of conscience, people who are detained purely for their beliefs, color, or religion. If you would like to make a donation, please send your check or postal order to Amnesty International, British Section, 99 to 119 Rosenbury Avenue, London, EC1R 4RE. Write on the reverse of the check, A Dry White Season. Please do not send cash through the post. Thank you.
Wangi shela na matemba